The Commerzbank Arena in Frankfurt. 50,000. It was a sellout here today for this Rhine-Main Metropole derby. And the visitors were Mainz. Just 32 kilometers separate these two teams. In the table, a few positions. Mainz currently second in the table with Frankfurt ninth. Frankfurt, the only team that Mainz still haven't beaten in the Bundesliga. We joined the game here with Amanatidis and his cross for Frankfurt. And that was met by the leading goal scorer in the Bundesliga. The Greek connection in the centre, Gekas. That was 1 minute into the game. This is the 9th minute. The other Greek with the throw, Tsavelas. The ball half cleared, and then it came back to Gekas. Noveski with the clearance. Michael Skibber, the head coach from Frankfurt, hoping that his team could carry on the way they started the first 9 minutes. 16 minutes into the game, and it was the time for Mainz. And not a bad effort either from Schürrle. The new German international Andre Schürrle has scored 6 goals so far in this campaign and came close here on 16 minutes. Not a bad effort. And then 2 minutes to go before the half-hour mark. This was the right-back Jung in the centre. Bungert half cleared. It came back to Patrick Ox, and then Altin Top on the far side. Couldn't quite meet the ball. But good work here from Frankfurt. The last 2 games they've lost, whereas their opponents today, Mainz, have won their last 2 games. Here, the head coach from Mainz, Thomas Tuchel, the 37-year-old, having a tremendous season and living every minute of this game. This was 35 minutes, and the mistake by Fuchs. It came straight to Ox. The header from Russ, and then Bungert and Kahan can't clear. It comes back to Russ, and he hammers it home. A terrific strike here. Great goal for Marco Russ, the 25-year-old. He's played every single minute in this season so far for Frankfurt and was rewarded with his very first Bundesliga goal in this campaign. First time volley, and he took it beautifully. 1-0 then for Frankfurt against Mainz. Now, Frankfurt have won 6 of the 7 games in which they were leading this season. On the other hand, Mainz have already won 3 games this season after trailing. This was just 3 minutes to go before the half-time whistle, and it all went wrong for the home team. The foul from Altin Top. That was on that man, Rissa. And the referee, Mr. Meyer, had one decision to make. Penalty. No problems with the decision here. Altin Top coming too late, and a very clumsy challenge here on Rissa. And that will be taken by Schürrle. 1-1 then, and game on 3 minutes before the half-time whistle. Andre Schürrle, another new German international, who just knocked home his 7th goal of the campaign. 1-1 at half-time, and Frankfurt made 2 changes. First of all, goalkeeper Fährmann had to come on for the injured Nikolov, and also Meyer came into the team for a very unlucky Altin Top. This was 55 minutes played. Pass from Schürrle, Rissa in room. Maybe a bit too greedy in the centre. He had the opportunity to thread the ball through to Adam Solahi. Sometimes you have to be greedy as a striker, and it was Solahi who came off for super sub Alagui. The last 2 games for Mainz, he has played just 15 minutes in the last 2 games and scored 3 goals. That is a super sub. And he will be involved just a minute after coming on as well. Alagui, the German-Tunisian, after the pass there from Kahan. Another minute later, and Mainz were turning on the pressure, getting better by the minute. Good work yet again from Sami Alagui. He really is a threat for any team, especially when he gets a bit of room like that. Well, Frankfurt also replied with a substitution. Caio, the Brazilian, who took this free kick on 76. Veklo with the half clearance. And the final clearance there came from Bungert. Skibber hoping his team could turn on the pressure. And a minute later, they did. Just 1 minute after that set piece. It almost was there. from the most dangerous man on the pitch, Theofanis Gekas, searching for goal number 13. Maya was blocked by Fati, and Gekas put his shot wide. 7 minutes remaining in this game. And this all went oh so wrong for a man on his Bundesliga debut. Jan Kirchhoff, a German under-19 international, allegedly touched the ball. Well, not here, that was his chest. But the referee, Mr. Maya, decided it was a penalty, and Gekas finished it off. 2-1 with 6 minutes to go in the game for Frankfurt against Mainz. And Gekas finally collected his 13th goal of the campaign, the most dangerous striker at the moment in the Bundesliga. And that was it, all over. Happy smiling faces for Michael Skibbe. They lost their last 2 games, a 4-1 loss against Bayern and a 4-0 loss against Hoffenheim. Those were the last 2 results. Today, it was 2-1 against Mainz, and all 3 points safely tied up for Christmas.